It feels like a little while ago now since Rangers parted ways with Steven Gerrard after he was announced as Aston Villa manager. Last Thursday, Gerrard was pictured holding a Villa shirt and left a lot of Rangers fans with many questions on why he left after declaring a few weeks ago that he was happy at Rangers. Although fans were bewildered, distraught quickly turned into excitement and anticipation of whom Rangers would appoint as their new manager. A lot of names have been touted about, but the clear and obvious favourite amongst most Rangers fans was ex-player Giovanni van Bronckhorst. The 46-year-old enjoyed a very successful period as a manager for Feyenoord Rotterdam, winning the league title for the first time in 18 years, along with 2 KNVB Cups. Giovanni was pictured in London after talks with Rangers over the weekend, and members of his team said talks had been successful. It was also reported that Rangers had 2 other candidates that they had shortlisted and were speaking to, but nobody really knows who they are despite speculation. Rangers announced that David McCallum, Brian Gilmore, Jermaine Defoe and Colin Stewart would lead the men's first team training whilst the recruitment process for a manager continued. Rangers have also said that they aren't rushing the process of appointing a new manager despite a crucial cup game coming up this Sunday along with a crucial European match next Thursday. But if talks had been successful between GVB and Rangers, what is the hold-up? Well, a report suggests that representatives of Rangers flew into Amsterdam yesterday at breakfast time to meet with Van Bronckhorst and his advisors to begin contract negotiations, but supposedly left empty-handed just after lunchtime, having listened to Giovanni's demands, and will now take 24 hours before returning to the table with it in writing. Van Bronckhorst hasn't yet assembled a backroom team, but can't until a deal is in place due to members of his team in work. It is said that Jean-Paul Van Gastel is the man Giovanni wants as his assistant manager, but he is currently working in China with Guangzhou City. Fans are slightly sick of waiting and want to start the celebrations and welcome their new manager, but may need to wait a few more days for an official announcement. Frank McAvenny warned Rangers fans not to celebrate too soon, saying, "In all seriousness, he's been in talks for a couple of days, by sounds of things, so unless something goes dramatically wrong, it will be him. Just think about what happened with Celtic and Eddie Howe. I would urge the Rangers fans to hold back on the celebrations until it's done. We were burned by Celtic and Howe last summer, so until it's announced, it's not done." Giovanni van Bronckhorst is currently 1-8 odds and definitely looks like he will be the next Rangers manager. But when he'll be announced, I don't think nobody really knows. In my personal opinion, I do think it's going to take until the end of the weekend, and I don't believe he will be the manager in time for the semi-finals. But look, that's just a guess, and that's just my personal opinion. So there you go guys, that is the end of today's video. Please do drop a like, subscribe to the channel for more Scottish football content, and also please do get your thoughts on Giovanni van Bronckhorst being the new manager at Rangers down there in the comment section below, and what do you think the delays are? Let me know down there in the comments guys. Thank you, and I'll see you all in the next video.